I know. I know the
Okay.
stuff.
Yes.
But sometimes you don't know.
Why
So
does
we gotta
Calvin
cover
have a little spinny thing on him?
Means he's loading.
What?
LODA
Oh, Roll20 does that now?
Yes.
That's actually kind of neat. I mean, I wouldn't know because I'm always late, but not late, but like taking 30 minutes to load. But...
We need damn bird, damn it.
Well, he's taking a long break.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need a long break.
We're not gonna get one.
We need a short rest.
Well, we need a long rest, but a short rest would make some people feel better.
All right.
Anyway.
And we begin.
Do we hear any of the commotion of this transformation?
Oh my God! What happened to the old man?
There's no sound, so not really.
Well, then I hear imminent exclaiming.
Oh, wait, I don't get a light angelic choir as I transform.
No.
Damn.
Your power is weak.
Mr. Murphy, is this normal for your group?
I hop on over and I be like, "Oh my goodness, Mr. Morgan, what happened to ye?"
I have ascended now. The man you knew as Morgan is beyond that of his simple name beforehand.
Wait, what? You're going with the Legion route?
What? Am I going Legion route? I don't know what that means.
You just made it sound like you're no longer Morgan.
No, I'm not saying I'm no longer Morgan. You just said.
Yeah, you just said.
I don't know how to roleplay this new character.
It's not a new character.
You're the same character.
It's literally just you, but a little bit more.
You grew wings and you got a
Yeah,
cool
whatever.
sword.
Think Robert without.
And you got younger. You're younger now.
I am just never mind that last statement. I'm exactly the same, but like overpowered and like magic. I have a new sword. I can't even talk in the old man voice anymore. I'm young.
Well,
Damn,
I mean,
you can.
You're still old. You're just young in terms of angel like.
I want to look at his hand. Is it healed?
I mean, it looks like armor because he's covered in armor now, so you can't tell.
Yes, to answer that. Wait, is my hand healed? I forgot.
It works now.
Well, my head works now, Murphy. So I
kind of like wiggle my fingers
fine.
at him, like do this for me. I'm wiggling my fingers.
I'm doing this then, Crow.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! You got your hand back.
We didn't have one before.
No, you had just kind of a stub that didn't work.
Yeah, he lost it in a duel.
Well,
There was a very honorable warrior.
Why didn't he kill him? Usually.
He was honorable. He took his hand instead.
He wanted to kill him, but we pleaded with him or something.
No, he was just nice. He did it.
He was okay. Stand up orc.
I mean, we had to like kind of beg him when Calvin woke or when Morgan woke up and decided to try to attack him in rage.
Ah, I see. I don't know why he's not dead.
Because he killed dogs instead.
Ah, I'm going to keep a moot away from him then. He likes to kill dogs.
And I.
Aha! So it is a dog.
Well, no. God. I don't know. It's a moot, but I'm putting it in terms you'd understand. A moot be a moot.
Murphy kind of raises his eyebrows at Morgan's wings and he'd be like, "Oh, those would be right useful, I'm sure."
What?
Kronos like takes his
You have wings.
his staff and he's like comparing the size of his staff to the wings, like writing notes and stuff about dimensions.
Are they like Tyrael wings?
They're like ethereal
Or like
wings.
So like yeah, just like white.
Eagle, bird wings, big, white, feathery.
Except ethereal.
Except ethereal.
So more like Even though they're white, they're kind of like bluish tint and kind of see-through, but not really.
Well,
All right then. Are you
Well-
cute to keep going, Morgan?
Yes, I am rejuvenated and powerful.
Ah, power is good. Just don't let it all go to your head.
Ha! You think let power go to my head? Ha!
Yes.
I am now more honorable than before.
Okay.
That's
So-
not saying a lot.
So there's a climb up, and then there's a door here. Those are your two ways to go.
I wanted to
So-
be like, there's more than one angel that fell, Sonny Jim.
dang.
So why don't you put those wings to the test and tell us what's up there?
Okay.
I clap.
I rise. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
We're just gonna follow curiously, because she's curious. Sit right there.
She
I'm
follows to the point of where you would need to start climbing as he flies above.
Doggo's kind of pointing, kind of poking at the
What's your
rat.
passive perception, Morgan?
Passive perception is 16.
damn.
All right. As you're flying up, you notice in between some wedges that are kind of like up in the climbing bits we have to climb to get to. In between some of the wedgie bits, waiting, look to be two figures that appear to be, I don't know how to describe them. Nasty. They're kind of like worm-like and blending into the rocks and stuff, and it has like barbed tentacles and it's gross.
Hmm.
Murphy's taking a seat on one of the big toadstools and is feeding mushrooms to his rat.
Can you roll stealth, Morgan?
Doggo's still poking it.
Stealth? Okay, hold on.
Back, doggo. Down, doggo. Down. Good
Doggo
doggo.
kind of looks sad,
They do not
and then
notice
kind
you.
of like
Bad.
lays down.
Bad kitty.
Yeah, you fly up. A rocky
Oh,
ledge
after-
sits atop a steep, irregular rockfall about 20 feet high. The mountainside cavern leads into darkness beyond. You see, from flying up where you are, what appears to be a path upwards. As well as those monsters that are in the rocks in the middle.
Alright, I'm gonna fly out and swoop down. Upon the ledge there is a path that forks to the north, but on the cliffside there is two beaked monstrous creatures. Small, burrowed within the rock. Could be a danger, unless you need them to be eliminated immediately. I have gained powers of the angels now. To
How high
eliminate
up are
them
they?
quickly. How high up are they?
About 6 to 8 feet above the cavern floor.
Oh, okay.
They'd get advantage if they wanted to look, but they can't just spot them because you tell them where they are.
Seeing as how they're above our general range and blended in, apparently.
Yep.
You probably have the best chance to attack them at range without giving them an opportunity to attack us.
Catch them by surprise. Ye.
Indeed. I shall take care of this then. I'm just gonna swoop up then. Like above the ground, but still where I'm standing. And I'm just gonna... I assume the Eldritch Blasts come out of my sword, so I'm gonna point it at them and just...
Roll stealth.
Bang. Oh, stealth, okay.
We're gonna swoop up again, yeah. Yeah, they don't notice you. Alright, now you can do the thingies.
So I can fire 4 beam, like...
Yes.
You can... Okay, so that's 1,
Diggity dang.
On which
2...
one? That's your sword, that's not Eldritch Blast.
Sword? What? Oh, God damn it, sorry, okay.
Don't forget, you have a +2 because you've eaten a potato.
I have? I thought I was still keeping it. because I just
You have the potato symbol, and I gave you a speed one afterwards.
yeah. All right.
I'm just
Yeah.
going off
Sorry.
the
I'm
symbol.
just, 2 on the left, 2 on the right,
Hit. Oh, didn't hit.
Yeah.
Hit.
and 1 more.
There's I only see 3.
There's one I clicked above the stealth and
Oh.
below the no, above the sword. Back when I screwed up.
Hit. 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 Miss.
Okay, so that's
3 hits.
just
Pretty good. 3 out of 4 ain't
1,
bad, says Meatloaf.
2, 3.
All right, you deal 10 to one and 1 to the other as they let out a little shriek. Initiative roll now. So I'm gonna say you're about 8 feet and floating. Yeah.
All right.
This is for everyone.
Yes, though you don't see them yet.
Woo! Yeah!
Oh, snap.
I'm on a roll. Call me butter.
I love that.
And yet you don't get to do anything.
I don't get to do shit. I'm just gonna
I mean, you
screech
have
out.
ranged attacks.
But I don't see them until
Yeah, you
I
said we
look.
don't see them.
You can try to look for them.
That
Murphy.
might be an action. I want to look for them.
All right, roll perception.
I'm gonna roll me perception. I'm pretty good.
20. You see them.
Ah, they're so ugly.
Yeah, they're wedged into the. Again, you guys can try to see if you know what they are, if you wanted to do that. But yeah, you see them. They're kind of like worm-like with barbed tentacles. They're disgusting. They kind of like blend into the rocks, and they're really like wedged in there. It looks like they're hiding, basically.
I want to see if I can tell anything about these creatures.
Oh yeah, roll nature.
I'm gonna roll nature. 14.
Yeah, you know these are Gricks. I'll show the players. Yeah, and that's
Oh,
the
fuck.
information you can see.
Oh, these are gricks.
I meant to show it to just you, but sure, why not?
Apparently I get to see it too.
They're passive predators, roving ambushers, or spoilers of slaughter. And they're stone camouflage. And oh, they're so scary.
And here's a handout for everyone else. This is what I meant to show to everyone.
Oh, there you are. Those are icky.
Oh yeah,
And-
very gross.
Can I tell which one Morgan injured? Or
More?
both?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
You can tell he injured this one more.
All right. Then I am being able to see this one. I just want to make sure I check the range on this. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that, but I guess that'll be it.
Hang
Is
on
it
a minute. I'm trying to
120 feet in one round?
see
Yeah.
if I missed something. I don't think I did. I did not. Okay. I just wanted to see if I missed something to give you guys, but I did not. Good. Yeah. So let's see what you try to do. You tried to chill touch. Okay. On the one that Calvin hit more. You hit.
No, I meant the one that hit
all right.
less actually. This
Yes. You hit, and let's see if I can make the change that so the spell description is on. So when you click.
And I think the 1d8 changes to a 2d8 because I'm level 5.
Then that will be correct. Roll damage.
Oh, is
If you roll it, it should automatically change. Honestly,
it's really okay?
Yeah, just hit chill touch.
just hit the damage. Yeah.
Oh, it did it.
Yeah.
Nice. And I crit failed the roll. Okay, that's cool though.
Well, you failed one of the d8s. Yeah. If you hit an undead target, it is not undead. Yeah, you deal 7 necrotic damage to it, and it can't regain hit points until the start of its next turn. Yeah, absolutely. Is that all you're
Bam.
doing?
That will. I'm gonna use my bonus action to be like, Wormtail, just stay out of it. It looks really scary.
All right.
That it's my turn.
Kronos.
Kronos is gonna look to see if he sees what you guys are attacking.
Oh, from back there, I'm gonna take away the advantage. Not give you disadvantage, just take away the advantage, because you are quite far away. 9! Against their 20. No. You do not manage to see where they are from back there.
I don't see anything. Oh well. That is my turn.
You know a general direction, so you can still fire, though you'll have disadvantage on the attack rolls.
You know what? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna fire at the rocks or the ledge in this general area. I'm just gonna start unloading with my Eldritch Blast.
We're the air calf.
I
And you
started
still
Eldritch
hit both
Blast.
times.
I'd like to think that at this point my Eldritch Blast just looks like an uncontrolled beam of energy.
Pray and
Killing.
pray.
The Grick as it squeezes and then like shrivels up into that rock. You don't see anything, but you're sure you hear the squeal.
Ah! I must have hit something. And then that ends my turn.
Morgren.
I point my sword at the Grix and 2 on the left, 2 on the right again. Actually, no, I'll just 2 on the
Yes.
left for
Were
now.
you not just listening?
What?
One is dead.
So you want to attack a dead one?
Oh, I'm just fucking stupid. Excuse me. Just blast the idiot. Full blast.
Hit,
Oh, dang.
hit, miss, hit. 4, 2, 6, 9, no, 11. 11 damage.
Kaboom.
Inuit.
We're going to walk up behind Murphy and see if we can spot the Grix as well.
We don't need to walk behind him to see it, but sure.
Yes.
Roll
He
perception.
wants to be close. I understand.
Okay, so it's getting sticky.
18 does not beat their 20. You are unsure of where they are, though you do have a general direction.
Right, then I'm just going to unsheath my Kopesh and summon my packed weapon in case it gets sticky.
What is your pack
here.
weapon?
It can be anything, right?
Pretty much, I think. That's what it says.
Oh, sweet, then I already have Kopesh, so I'm gonna make it a flail.
A flail. Interesting.
Yep.
Weapon count is magical. Your pack weapon is blah 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 blah. Cool. What's the Hex Warrior do?
Ooh.
The Hexblade should fucking... Does it give you, like, special things to damage, or no?
I don't think so.
I was sure it fucking turned one thing into, like, charisma damage instead of...
I thought it was dexterity instead of strength. It let you choose
That
what you want
is
to
not
do.
true at all. That's
Really?
not even close. That's just fucking normal weapons that are...
Oh.
Versatile.
I was sure that one of them, though,
finesse.
lets you use charisma instead.
One of them did. Did he not take it?
What?
I thought I took it, didn't I? I remember we talked about this and I took it because you guys said, "Hey, that's better than what you have. Take it."
Then shut my door. I'm doing my own thing. I guess
Shut
it's not
the door.
Pact Blade. Yeah, I was right. It is fucking Hex Warrior. So your Kopesh uses charisma instead of dexterity for attacks and damage. And it extends to every fucking pack weapon.
Let's go.
So you want a flail?
Yeah, like one of them Egyptian
Flail
flails
my
that you walk by
arms
the
around.
crook.
Kopesh, Hexblade. I will write Hexblade. And then the flail, I will write Pact Weapon.
Flails are no joke. You could fuck yourself up just like nunchucks.
Yeah.
Alright, you do that. Is that your turn?
Yes, that will be my turn.
The Grick only has a range of 5 feet, so it can't really do anything. So it just squeals loudly. Yeah. Murphy.
Oh, well, poor thing. It lost its friend and now it's going to die alone. I'm gonna use the same spell. Chilly Touch.
You hit.
17.
Killing it.
13.
As it touches it, it kind of like shrivels up into the rock and dies. Combat is over.
I'm gonna swoop over to the far side of the cavern wall to see if there's any that were hiding out of my sight. Any Gricks on the wall?
Roll perception. You don't see any more Gricks.
The coast is clear. We should start climbing now.
Well spotted, Sir Morgan.
I mean, is there anything up there worth going up for? Because there's still a door right here.
There's a path.
There's a passage, as I stated before.
Do you know where that passage goes?
Would you like me to investigate?
Hmm. I mean, it would be a lot of effort for all of us to climb.
To climb up there. Yeah, I mean...
I suppose I shall investigate ahead a little bit.
Splitting up is also a bad idea.
Just peek ahead, and as soon as you realize what's up there, just come back and get us.
If you see anything, run.
That is what I said before.
Or fly.
Whichever one suits you.
Fly, you.
I'm gonna hover forward a
Magnificent
little bit.
Hovering
Flying.
forward. The path reveals itself to you.
What?
And so do I, as I
Ooh.
try to...
Bro,
Oh,
I
there's
had no
something big in
idea.
What?
Nothing.
You revealed yourself,
Hey,
Sean.
boys, sounds like a case, boys.
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Oh
There.
no! I'm scared.
This looks like the lizard cave from before.
Lizard cave.
That's all. Yeah, that's what you can see right now. You can't really get a better look at the edges from that little slope you're in.
I'm gonna peek forward one more. Just keeping careful.
Going up, you notice basically these are like discarded portions of the victims of the Gricks. There's like remains, some skeletal bones, skeletons, some scale mail, and that's all you can see at first glance without actually digging through the remains.
Alright, I'm gonna move forward so I can peek around this corner now.
I told you everything you saw without digging through the remains.
Alright, let's examine the remains further.
Oh yeah, roll investigation.
Oh goodness.
Oh yeah, as you're digging through the remains of that pile, you find some scale mail. You push aside like a skeletal body. Sure, that's words. And you find 30 gold pieces, 90 silver, and 100 copper in there.
90 silver,
Mm-hmm.
100 copper. There we go.
Do you pocket it?
Well, yeah. I
And
guess
as
I'm gonna,
you do, a blade shoots forth from the corpse. You move to the side.
All right.
Ooh.
14.
Ah, you fools.
It's actually 13 because he's prone. It misses. Roll for initiative. Just you.
Oh,
I
shoot.
love it.
It's
Oh,
fine.
remove me.
17. Inuit, not you.
Yeah, take me off. I thought you heard
Oh,
roll for initiative.
I hit initiative and it didn't send. Like, didn't hit my total.
All
Oh,
right.
you got 24.
Morgrin, the skeleton is prone, its arm sticking out with a dagger that you easily dodged.
Fuck it up.
Return to the undead. I
Oh yeah,
slash
you
at it.
hit. Easily destroying it.
Oh, shit!
Combat is
Damn.
over.
So good.
I mean, to be fair, an angel was always going to have advantages on
Wait,
undead.
wait, shit! I should have said return to death, not return to undead. No, damn it. Whatever. Okay, I tried.
You
No one
need
heard
to work.
you.
You need
It's
to work on
okay.
your one-liners.
'Cause
I
ain't
need
nobody
to work
else
on my
heard you.
one-liners. He heard me. I know I'm
I
there.
love-
I imagine like in that moment he's like talking to himself and he's like, "Fuck, oh, I could have said something cooler
Yeah.
right there."
I love
Yeah.
that the skeleton missed and then was just lying on the floor in front of him and got wrecked.
I'm gonna dig through these now to make sure
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no more.
I'd love
No more
to see what
hooligans.
he was thinking. Like, oh man, that looks
My
like
time
an
to
angel.
strike.
I'm gonna strike.
No
Oh
more
shit!
hooligan
Digging,
crowd.
Finally!
digging through that pile, you once again find the exact same amount of gold, silver, and copper, which I'll post one more. But doing so, you push aside once more another skeletal body.
Let me add the stuff first.
Just kill it before it
So
wakes
you
up.
pocket it, of course. The skeletal strikes up with a dagger as it's laying down to you as you pocket the money.
That's
9.
funny.
You step to the side, easily expecting it. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit initiative
Yeah, no
early, but
worries.
whatever.
13, 18. The skeleton stands up and walks over and tries to stab you with its dagger one more time. 8, but you just step to the side. It's very slow and crumbly, and it's your turn now.
I'm rooting
Good
for
night.
the skeleton.
Oh my god!
I can't see you.
Woo!
Two
dropped
now
your
ones.
Throws the sword.
I dropped the
Your
sword at
weapon
Grace. I'm
bounces off
back.
your target and strikes you in the face. Take half the weapon's damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack.
Oh,
I could very well die right here.
you are gonna die.
All right, so that's 21 plus
35.
14
Imagine becoming an angel then dying.
is 35 divided by 2.
12.
Uh,
12. Or no, 17.
17. You take 17 damage and have disadvantage on your. Ooh, actually. Oh no, you're not evil. Yeah, and you have disadvantage on your next attack. The skeleton slowly
Fuck.
tries to stab you once more. 14.
You got this, Gary?
Are you sure this
You
thing
still
isn't
just
the old?
back away. Morgan, unused to the sword, you're kind of uneasy, but it is your turn once again.
Good night.
Come on, crit fail.
23 hits easily.
Fuck you, Sean.
I'm rooting for the skeleton
As
because
you
you
destroy
destroyed the
it.
other one.
And it crumbles to nothing.
Like you didn't have that.
That was
Scary.
unpleasant.
Crit fails again. Jesus Christ.
There was only some corn and 2 skeletons. I am fine.
No.
I float down.
You do that.
Speaking of fine, does anybody have any healing potions or
Does
spells?
Kronos notice that he looks more damaged
Yeah.
than he left?
Roll medicine.
I look too.
Sure, roll medicine. You are unsure of anything. However, Inuit, he has injuries on his body that you can only assume, like, it only fits with self-inflicted sword wounds.
If you was gonna walk up, any great evil up there, buddy? You all good? I don't. I can't.
Angels,
Did you-
emo.
That sword a bit too unwieldy there for you, Morgan? Getting used to it?
I'm used to weapons made of light. There's too much weight on it. It's swung around too much. It's all the sword's fault, not mine. I am fine. I just need
That's
you.
You're going to blame your sentient. I mean, you're going to blame your sword. I don't know sentient, so.
As I said, I am not used to weapons that have weight being swung around.
Please
I
tell me
need to
his
adjust
sword is
myself
now
to this.
sad.
His sword is confused.
I really wanted to.
You're going to insult your sentient sword?
Rat Tail's
I wanna-
gonna go up to the door and sniff it.
Wait, rat
Whoa.
tail? I thought he was.
Wormtail. He is the
That's
rat.
fine. I like rat tail.
Well,
Smelling it, it smells like iron.
Pasty.
Sure.
Well, shall we be moving through the door then, boys?
Indeed.
I think.
I shall take the front.
Cut into the
Watch
cavern
out.
wall is a small but strong-looking door of iron plates, about 5 feet tall and 4 feet wide. Heavy rivets stud its surface, and a tarnished silver rune, Durgaden's smith mark, gleams on the door's rusted face.
I'm going to check for anything that could shoot at me or traps.
On the
Or
door?
that
Walk
trap.
around.
What? Investigation?
On the door?
Can I do on and around or just the door?
You would have to do 2 rolls, but yes. Perception.
On the door.
And perception.
Perception. Oh shit.
You're not
Damn it.
touching the door.
On and go, you stupid fucking roll 20. Okay,
Maybe
it's
that's
just
gonna-
completely.
Maybe what's gonna come. Watch out
I
for any
hate-
flying swords.
In a
Okay,
straight
it's just
arc.
frozen, so I can't do anything about it right now. Like the mouse hand is just like the pointed hand, not the normal mouse. So I physically can't do anything at this point.
Refresh.
Yeah, refresh.
Well, no, it's
Five.
just like there we go.
There
Oh,
we go.
You can tell there's absolutely no traps whatsoever on this
This
door.
motherfucker just double.
First
And
double
around
fail.
the door,
There is none.
Wow.
there is no traps. I open the door.
You try that. It doesn't open.
I try pulling instead of pushing.
You do that. It doesn't open.
The door does not open.
Hey, Kronos, knock knock.
Sure, if you want me to. Do we no longer have anyone to lockpick?
Gobo was our resident lockpicker.
Oh shit.
Sadly to say.
I can only cast this one more time today.
One
But-
more
Wait.
time.
Do you want to check and see if it's locked before we cast? Like, if there's like a lock on the door or something before we cast it, because you might just, I don't know, use it on a door. I don't
That
know.
would be worthwhile.
Wait, what did you do if you don't know what it is?
What
I-
are we talking about?
I
It could be
fuck,
barred, I
don't know.
suppose.
Well, there's a lock on the door, or is it just a door?
There is a
You just said-
pencil fitted through the door's middle.
There's a what?
A pintle. P-I-N-T-L-E. I don't know what that is.
What's that?
I don't know, but I assume it's a lock.
We're all
English,
gonna learn
motherfucker,
today.
Do you speak it?
Can
go.
I?
The door
Can I-
consists
Crow-
of 2 pieces of sheet iron bolted to a strong frame. A pintle is fitted through the door's middle, so it has no hinges.
Can
It says it can be opened with a key, but none of you have it, so I didn't bother reading that.
I guess I'm gonna knock.
Crow, I know it's forbidden to use Google, but I'm just looking up Pintle anyways to see what
It's
it
just a
means.
door that opens in the middle.
Oh, it's one of those slidey things. Okay.
Yes.
Just one.
It
door,
unlocks.
Find a sliding door.
You
All right,
think,
I mean-
you think
I
it
need-
unlocks. It doesn't like. It makes a sound, but I don't think it mentally tells you it's unlocked.
I mean, you probably can't hear anything over the big
Right.
ass
There's a big,
knock that
huge
sounds
knock.
for
That's all you
300
can
feet.
tell. So you're not sure if it's unlocked. I mean, that's yeah.
And so Kronos like had pointed his staff at it, and he like, brings it back up to straight.
Wait, what do you
Straight
say?
up.
It's a verbal component.
I just said knock knock.
There you go. I'm gonna make you guys do that from now on when you use spells.
Yeah,
Awesome.
knock, knock.
that
And
is-
then I kind of like nod my head to Morgan, like, go ahead and open it now.
I
don't think
push the
anyone
door
can.
open.
You push. Roll strength. It's still heavy iron
What
doors. You unlocked it.
do I see?
I don't know. Roll strength to open it.
Okay, here we go. Heave ho.
Oh yeah, you push it open.
Huzzah.
You see a pathway. Well,
I see a
reveal that
pathway.
till you know it rounds the corner. It appears to round a corner.
I round the corner.
You do that.
Stealthily.
What appears to be a steep staircase.
Group,
Alright,
there is
I
a
guess-
steep staircase.
I guess we're all going.
Good.
I shall hover ahead to scout. And I do as I speak,
Too
Crow.
much work. You wait a minute so I can copy your character and put you guys in the next area.
I'm
Hysteria,
putting my
yay!
rat in front of me.
Oh, here we go. I love new areas.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right. Well, if you guys are gonna keep moving, I can't copy you. Uh,
I thought I was making it easier.
Get in formation, fuckers.
all right. Which area does it lead to? Let me get rid of the Gurk. You guys killed that a long time ago. I don't need to open that.
Yeah.
All right.
We kill things for a
Kronos
living.
isn't actually sure he killed anything, but
It leads to area.
he thinks he hit something.
Area 35. Okay.
Let's go.
That is not this area.
But it's
35.
35th area.
Skip an entire. Yeah, it looks like you guys skipped an entire map. Okay.
Wait, how do we do that? Oh, because we didn't fall down the waterfall. Got
We
it.
haven't fallen down the waterfall.
All right. So where is? Oh my God, this is huge.
We'll go for a slip and slide later.
Okay. This
I
is
like
a,
slipping slides.
Wow, this is a really big fucking area.
I mean, we could have sent Calvin down to investigate now that he can fly.
Oh, son off.
Door was right here. It's logical.
My
Right.
favorite.
I will reveal this much. Is there a grid?
We
I
enter.
think there's a grid. I can't tell.
My favorite lazy river ride is the Nile.
Okay. There we go.
A whiskey river. Oh
Oh.
boy. Now I gotta find myself.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
God
like,
damn, it's big.
This is a massive place. Holy
Yeah,
moly.
yes, it most certainly is.
it's fine. It's gonna be mostly garbage, I'm
Okay.
sure.
okay.
We entered the arena with a huge crowd cheering. We fucked it to death.
On the corner behind the iron door, a flight of steep stone stairs climb 30 feet northward. Yes, okay. Okay, this is going to be hard to reveal.
God, you might be right.
This
How
is
many
great.
enter?
Oh goodness.
7.
Oh, this doesn't look
8
scary
and-
at all.
8
the
enter,
gauntlet.
1 leaves.
Your
I don't
name
even
run.
see what
The
it is because
stairs
it's
end
blurry.
at the entrance to an octagonal chamber. The floor is inlaid with cracked, dusty blue tiles, and the walls are dressed with polished marble. Large doors of iron-bound oak exit to the northwest and northeast, which you guys can see, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
3 cast bronze statues, almost 10 feet tall, stand by the west, north, and east walls. Each depicts an armed dwarf. The eastern and western ones carry axes and shields. The center is armed with 2 axes. The ceiling rises in a dome almost 30 feet above the floor. From somewhere in the distance, you can hear the faint ringing of hammer on anvil. And here is I guess the middle statue.
The middle one. That's sick. It's
A female dwarf. How progressive.
And yeah, you guys hear the faint ringing of a hammer on anvil. Someone in the distance.
Ish.
Is this room lit at all?
Let's find out. It is not.
Alright, I keep my torch going.
Halt, Wormtail. This place might be trapped. Better to be careful than not.
I don't
Remember
think
last
he
time we encountered
understands you,
statues?
But he's just a simple rat.
It was mostly meant to be relayed to him. Whatever. It's inside the point now. I'm
Don't
going
worry.
to examine the statues.
I thought this would smell for a second. Yeah.
What do
let's
these smell of?
see.
Bronze?
Can you
Iron.
roll survival for a second?
What?
You heard me. 13 because the potato. Yeah, you can see that the dust on the floor is somewhat disturbed. There's an infrequently used trail that leads from the entrance stairs to the stone wall behind the east statue.
something else has been here. The dust around here is disturbed.
So there's like a trail that like an infrequently used trail that like leads to behind this statue. But there are doors
Trail
here
leads behind the
and
statue.
here. I think this is the one that has the 2 axes. Yeah, and then the axe.
Alright, I'm gonna examine the statues for potential trappy traps.
Absolutely. Roll perception.
Woo!
The statues do not seem trapped in any way.
The statues seem safe. We can all flood into the room now.
Sure.
Does it?
So,
Kronos is going to take like this another look in the room when he gets there to just make sure that he's right.
What are you looking at?
Looking for any traps or
That is too
ambushes on the
vague.
floor.
On the floor. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, on the floor.
Roll perception, and then survival. You do not notice the dust trail, as Morgan did, but you think you can tell there are no traps on the floor at all.
All right. I step into the room and now I'm going to look at the statues to see if they're trapped or part of a mechanism or if they're just solid stone. I'm looking to see if there's anything unusual about them.
That's a lot of words. Roll perception. The statues themselves do not appear to be trapped.
Kronos nods and I just essentially confirmed what Morgan said.
I want
they do
to
appear to be fully stone. Though it does seem like at one point they were like movable, like kind of like an action figure. You know, its limbs are movable. It seems like at one point.
Yeah, that's kind of the question I was asking.
It doesn't seem like. It seems like they were built like that. It doesn't seem like they're arcane or like
Constructs?
well, they're constructs, obviously. They're statues. But they're not like
Right.
sentient. You can tell. It's not like the last statue you guys saw.
All right.
They
Do I
appear to
feel
be-
any magic from them?
No, that's what I just said. No arcane at all. It seems like they were built.
I want to send Wormtail around like the trail.
You
that
don't
was
see the
there.
trail.
Oh.
Roll survival on Wormtail if you want, or you.
Survival.
He has wisdom. I'm pretty sure, right?
I'm gonna roll it for me.
Oh yeah, you see
So-
the trail.
And then I instruct Wormtail to go behind and check behind that statue.
Roll perception on Wormtail.
Perception is wisdom.
You notice a door. There's like a pretty hidden door. There's a secret door behind the east wall. It's well hidden inside the wall.
Wormtail comes over and relays that to me, and upon that, I go over inspection and be like, "Boys, there's something behind this one."
Did you follow the dust trail I saw earlier?
Aye.
And is there a door of some sorts?
Indeed, it is. Can I see if the door is locked?
Roll
Is there a handle?
perception.
Perception.
The door does not appear to be locked. So now there is a secret door there, and then there are 2 doors to the northeast and northwest.
Well, we have 3 options now.
But remember, there is a trail that leads here, a dust trail, which means, well, if things were here, they went through this trail.
That's what I was going to say to the party. We have 3 options. We could take one of the wooden doors, or we could take the secret stone door Murphy and his rat discovered. However, judging by the dust trail, that door has been used frequently.
Infrequently, yes,
So-
but it does appear used. It's frequent enough that it left a trail.
If you
Frequent enough
are
to leave a
so
trail.
knowledgeable, roughly when was the last time it was used?
Let me go over to the door and roughly when last time it was used.
You want to
Like
see when the
last
door was used or the trail?
Yes, I don't know.
Yes.
Yes. Why not both?
Why not both?
Well, telling when a door was used is going to be really, really hard.
Yeah.
Fine, let's do the dust trail just for
Roll
simplicity's
survival.
sake. Survival.
Oh, it looks like not even a week. It's about a week, but it's not like they use it every week.
Within this week at least, but not frequent enough to be multiple times within a week. Maybe if I were to make a heavy estimate, I'd say once a week.
Again, you do hear the faint ringing of a hammer on anvil in the distance.
Judging by the faint ringing of a hammer, there's probably someone at a forge nearby.
If you would
Speaking
like
of,
to
where the
go-
hell is Goro?
Gorum, Lord Prince
told him to wait
Gorum.
behind at the lake with the chest.
He's
Oh, that's
chilling
right.
out.
He's protecting the chest.
Don't
I
worry
forgot.
about it.
Would anyone?
Um,
I don't like doing this, but since no one asked, would anyone like to try to listen into the ringing to see where it's coming from?
Kronos would.
Roll perception. Absolutely, you can tell that the sound of the hammering comes from beyond the east wall.
Sounds like the hammering is coming from the east.
Shall we investigate it then? Can I hand my torch to Wormtail and have it hold him in his mouth?
Oh, my bad. Kronos, my bad. I thought this was in the door. You
Oh.
see small scorings on the floor in front of, the doors. These ones. Scorings?
Like stuff was dragged.
Like. Oh, I wouldn't say not like.
Scoring is generally when you grate things against it.
Yeah. So it's not like someone was dragged. It's more so like. It looks like like cut indents a bit. If
Right,
you want to roll
so-
perception again, I can give you more info.
Yeah. I will look at the scoring.
You are unable to tell exactly what made them, though it does seem. I wouldn't say sharp. It's not sharp, but it does appear to be like roughish sharp, like old-ish.
It looks like something rough or sharp was dragged around here. And I point out the scoring.
Like an axe?
I can't tell. If you want to take a look at the scoring, it's right over here, and I point.
Would you like to
I'd
roll
rather-
a perception check one more time to see around the statues now?
I would.
Or is that no? It's an investigation. If you want to roll,
You had me do
it was this is a new check.
Precipitation.
That's not on the statues yet.
Are you talking to Kronos?
Yes, investigation on the doors.
Okay.
You are unable to tell what any other info that I didn't already give you.
Yeah.
I think we ought to go down the secret way.
That
The
you
obvious is a bit, shall we
Go
say?
down the way that you definitely hear people behind.
Absolutely.
That's not
Where-
trap at
where-
all.
If only we
Where-
could turn invisible.
Yeah, and I wanted to hand my torch to my rat, but I never got it if I could do that or not.
No.
Okay.
If only you had something bigger.
If only I had something bigger.
If
It's already
only.
cramped enough in this room.
If only you could turn into an animal that has dark vision and then go
I don't-
invisible.
Have anything super prepared. I could either be a lizard or a spider, and a spider is very squishy.
Yeah?
Let's
But
see.
even if it dies, you don't. You just
This is
revert
true.
back.
Yeah, but any damage that is over the amount I would take.
That is true. So why would you risk
So-
going in that door anyway then if you're worried about taking damage? Then you definitely hear something behind.
Because I don't trust these fucking statues seeing the other statue fight, and I don't want to take the obvious doors that may trigger some bullshit.
Oh, you don't know that. That didn't trigger anything.
Yeah. but I'm cautious, and I found this trail.
Very cautious enough to go into a place that you hear that you see a trail that is at least a week old that people have been in and hear
At
people
least
behind
I
it.
know there are living things that way as opposed to dead things.
Yeah,
And
so
we're here
a place full of
today.
orcs, as you know, that are very violent and aggressive.
I don't know when I got this. Kronos kind of walks up to Murphy. Do you have anything? Would you like to put out that torch?
What do you got?
I can give you the power of light.
The power of light.
Yeah, which would defeat his purpose of going invisible.
Or does your rat wear anything?
His fur. Not really. He's a rat. I can knit him a sweater eventually, but at the moment, no. Let me think.
I don't care what y'all
How big
do.
is this secret door?
Oh,
know?
let's find out. It doesn't say. Let me check general info. It doesn't say. It's a big door.
Big door. Um,
Ish. It's hidden though, so it's not like you're able to see it normally.
Can I take my little bag of sand and put it on, like, Rizzo's neck?
Who?
Wormtail.
It has a high likelihood of falling off. It's a bag. I'm.
Well, no. What I meant is if the it's a pouch of sand. So if it's a little bag of sand, normally it has a string that keeps it taut, right?
I put bags on my cat and it fucking falls off all the time. It still has a high chance of it falling off just by moving.
Yeah, you need to secure it.
You're planning on tying a pouch around the worm's neck of sand.
Or its tail, I don't care.
I mean, you can certainly try.
Alright, I take the little bag of sand and I cast I cast light on it.
Definitely not
And
gonna alert anything. Yeah.
and then I hand it to Murphy to use as he wishes.
You hand him the bag?
That is now a light!
I thought you were gonna put. Okay, Murphy, you're now
Well,
holding a glowing bag of
The
sand.
rat might not like me.
Rat's fine. He's under my control.
What do you say, Kronos? As you cast it.
I saw you kind of like eyeing your rat with your
That's
torch.
not what I meant. It's a verbal component.
Oh. Illumianus!
Sure.
Okay. I put out my torch, I suppose.
Okay.
And
Now holding a glowing bag of sand.
this seems very inconvenient. I'm gonna place it on the statue.
You do that.
How much does this light irradiate?
20 feet of bright light, and then 10 feet of what? Yeah, bright light in 20-foot radius, and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
All right. I'm gonna go invisible, and I'm gonna tell the boys to sneak, or I'm gonna say, all right, boys, just stay out of the way of the
Using my
door.
ninja thing for your potatoes, so I don't know what to use to make you invisible.
Just to make me invisible. I'll just drag myself off into the.
No,
There.
that's way too much. I'll just do that.
All right. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just take a peek through this secret door if I can. And I tell the boys to
little man.
kind of like just kind of steer out of the line of sight of the door if possible. Like, be close if you want, but you know, just be aware. what's going on. And then I go invisible.
You do
And I
that.
go for the secret door.
Yeah, you push it open. Stairs await.
More stairs. And I grab the stupid light stand.
Yeah, you do. You are
Alright,
now
take
invisible
the
with a
front.
floating bag of sand that's
It's
glowing.
fine.
I mean, to be
Mr.
fair, you could
Finnegan,
just keep,
gotta take the front.
you could keep just like throwing it 20 feet ahead of you.
Okay, sure.
Morgan follows.
Morgan, you want to take front seat? If you can, just throw this sand somewhere in there. It'll help me out a lot.
I shall just carry it so you can see where I am.
And as Morgan goes past the halfway point of the
Actually-
stand, a magic mouth spell calls out in Dwarvish. Alert! Alert! Intruders approach! It is loud. This alerts everything that could possibly be alerted.
Well, okay, bye, boys. Sorry. Fucked up another campaign. Here we go.
You have a light sword, by the way, that you can
Yeah, I was gonna
make
say
brighter.
he could literally.
If you were coming with me, I didn't need this light sand.
I figured you would have wanted it.
What?
I mean, it's inconvenient to have to hold it while
At
I'm
the
invisible.
top of these stairs is a stone door carved with a glowering dwarf's face.
Okay.
Was it the thing that screamed?
It doesn't
That
tell
would
me
be
that,
great.
but you know that'd be really cool if it was.
That would be cool.
I'll say
The face
yes.
just-
Want to have a conversation?
That was a mistake. I am embarrassed now.
If it wasn't you, it would have been Murphy. So I mean, like,
I'm going to open the door.
you do.
Oh, we hear that right down here.
Oh, yeah, it's
Swords
loud.
and
It'll
yelling.
I was waiting for people to go.
Kronos, I think we might have company in a minute.
All right, everyone stop
Kronos
moving.
kind of gestures for you to like move.
All right, everyone stop moving.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
how big is this?
This enormous
Big.
hall is lined with 10 great pillars carved into the forms of giants and dragons that support the vaulted ceiling high above. Guttering orange torches set into scones along the walls illuminate the room, and a mighty throne sits on a dais, D-A-I-S, at the opposite end. The walls were once covered with tile mosaics, but they have been smashed and defiled by graffiti. Tiny fragments of the tile litter the floor. You can see 5 other exits. Can you? Oh yeah, there's one door, and I guess I'll reveal then, like, there's stairs. There's this. There's this. And then there's
Quick question.
this. What?
Did I like notice that it was Elvish?
It wasn't
I don't
Elvish,
know.
it was Dwarvish.
Oh, did I know that it's Dwarvish?
Do you know Dwarvish?
I do not.
He's
No.
got the comprehend languages from last session, though.
It's been longer than that.
An hour? We barely got anywhere.
You
We
guys
fucked around
spent
the
a lot of
statue.
time trying to fucking pull that sword. I'll tell you that right now. It wasn't just like 2 minutes.
I don't know Spanish, but you know, can I get an insight check to see if I could at least like?
Sure, insight with disadvantage because
Okay.
there's really nothing.
Just because I don't know Spanish doesn't mean I don't know what it
Yeah, but
kind
you
of sort
can
of
hear
sounds like.
fucking Japanese and Chinese, and you won't know which is which. You do
Nope.
not know it's Dwarvish.
Cantonese.
I can tell Japanese over Chinese.
I can't.
I can.
Asian is Asian.
I get.
I do
Uh,
not.
I mean,
like
I can
Chinese.
hear differences.
A small
reading
fire
differences is a
smolders on
different
the
thing.
floor before the dies, where 6 sleeping pallets lie empty. Surrounded by packs and supplies, the sound of hammer ringing on iron comes from beyond the doors to the south. Suddenly, which fucking doors? I assume these ones, so I'll just reveal it. Suddenly, a harsh voice calls from the shadows of the pillars. Go back the way you came. This is the only warning you get. I don't know who the fuck is who, but, you know, what a great... It tells me names in here, but none of them are named, and I find that really funny.
The long bearded one is the leader.
You can
Aye.
think that.
Oh.
All right, that's pretty much all I can do. Yeah. Uh. Oh, that's a girl.
Wait, what?
That's a girl.
Which one?
The
I knew
long
it.
bearded one.
I knew it. I knew that's how it worked.
Uh.
Oh.
I mean, you
I
know,
think
you need
it's
something to
a
hold
picture of a guy,
on
but
to.
I think it's just a token.
I can't hear anything.
You need a 250
I think they're
pound
actually
dwarf woman
supposed to
with a
not
long
actually not
beard.
supposed to see them. I think. Uh.
Oh no.
I'm trying to see because I think you're not supposed to see them. Yeah, you're actually not supposed to see them.
Oh boy, an empty room.
It's actually supposed to be, and I don't know what happened here, but it's supposed to be way more than that. But I'm not going to change that. But I am going to move where they were. All right. Yeah. So you hear that warning call from the shadows. Oh, or apparently you are supposed to see the guards. Man, this is really weird. They should really fucking.
Okay, I am.
Yeah, beware. You choose the scare.
I'm gonna close the door and back up.
You do that.
What's wrong?
Okay.
There's several short gray men. I am unsure if I should attack them or not. They told me to leave, and that was my last warning, apparently.
You didn't try to talk to them at all? Okay.
No.
I mean, maybe they'd hear you out. I don't know. Was it? You said there were torches in there, so it's a lit room.
Did I say there were torches in there?
You said there were torches, orange torches, and they were
That
leading
is
up to a
correct.
bonfire.
Yeah.
Or something.
It was a well-lit room, so you didn't need to have your glowing bag, but... I don't know why I said
Alright.
but.
Hear me out. I want you to open that door. I'm still invisible. You say, hey, I'm really sorry. And when you open the door, I'm going to slip through.
Okay, that sounds like a
And I'm
fine
just going
plan.
to see if I can hear anything, see what they're up to, and I'll be right back.
And you should
If
know.
I'm not back in like 5 minutes, I'm dead probably.
Okay, I'll take care of Wormtail for you, but you should know that if you want to locate the sound of the clanging, it came from one of the southern doors. I think it was to the far end of the room. One of the southern doors to the far end of the room.
I'm going to whisper to the rest of the group what's going on real quick. Hey,
Chronos,
there's a bunch of dudes, and we're going to do a thing. But I may die.
Wait, what?
He's got the light pouch. My torch is off. Should I take this yellow thing off?
Sure.
Let me do that.
I'm gonna toss the bag to Kronos because
I no longer have a bag of sand. Wait, what? Why did I take my bag back?
Oh god.
Because it has no more use. The room is lit. Now,
Except for, so okay, I guess I turn off the light and put it away.
Sure.
Does that mean that Murphy can't see anything anymore?
His
Yeah.
sword's glowing slightly,
Yeah.
and I'm right fucking next to him.
Oh, I thought the room was well lit. Oh wait, no. This
Hit
this
the
place
room
is
in
gonna be
there.
lit. Oh, this place is just. Oh, okay. All right.
Just keep your
Now, Murphy.
sword on.
Yeah, I guess it's just glowing on my sheath for now. Now, Murphy.
Now let's do
Did
this
it have a
quick.
sheath? I guess it had a sheath.
I don't know. Oh my
It
god.
does not have a sheath. There was no sheath. It was stuck in a
Yeah,
wall.
you don't even have a sheath. What the hell?
Whatever. I don't.
You can choose to dim it. I mean, that was an option.
Whatever. Murphy, I'm gonna
Yes.
open this. You have to move quickly. There might be fire in this direction, so you might, or attacks in this direction, so you might need to move very quickly.
Don't
So
worry, me lad.
I push the door open
Sure, you do that.
and giving myself some room for a very short man to walk through. Listen, are you? I know I'm on my way
No!
to leaving.
Murphy.
Okay,
what
bye.
are you- Murphy,
I
were
close
you
the door.
invisible?
I was.
All
I
right, you
never
stop
turned
being
my
invisible the minute
invisibility
you
off.
walk in.
And I'm kind of just sitting there with my hat. I'm
Murphy, you hear several javelins being aimed at you.
hear them being aimed. How does that
You
work?
hear basically they're being equipped, if you hear a movie where everyone pulls up their javelins at once. You basically hear that the minute you step in and immediately stop being invisible, and they go, "Leave now! We gave you your warning, and you choose to step forth. You die."
You gave me the warning. He hasn't had his first
No
warning yet.
excuses.
Okay, Murphy, we're going now.
Can Kronos not see anyone?
No,
It's just no fun. Fine.
I
they
close the
are
door.
all invisible now.
Apparently, these dwarves have some sort of magic field, even though they're
Hmm.
blacksmiths.
If only someone had true sight.
I know.
What
That
was I
would
gonna
just-
do there?
You
See
could
where they
see
are?
them.
Rip
Yeah,
Where they
but,
are?
like,
until it
You
is
could tell us
done.
how many they were. You could tell us like what they were
I already
armed
knew
with.
how many there were. There was like 3, 4.
Was it 3 or 4?
Is there a you can think that moment there? Is there a way to
Whatever. Whatever.
Well, they already know we're coming anyway, so fuck it. Let's go in. Let's charge. Kill them all.
Oh god.
We could have stuck in through the other doors and
They
go
already
for a
know we're
pincer
here,
attack.
though. The intruder alerted everyone.
Fair enough. Is that our course of action group?
I mean, if they're invisible, I'm assuming that Murphy relayed that.
I
never-
could
I
potentially
never saw
point
them, apparently. We never saw them. Or at least I didn't.
I could go in before everyone else and point them out for you.
You could, or you could get
Y-
attacked the minute you open it again.
You could, hit him with the sword. I noticed the magic it uses.
Don't you guys have, like, weird shields?
What do you
Unfortunately, I'm
mean
not
with the
attuned
sword?
to
What are
it.
you talking-
What?
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about with me. All right.
Kronos would notice that you actually were able to use his own magic, and he could tell that you could do 4 bolts. You could tell like the strength of it.
All right.
So
Oh, yes,
if there's
that's
3
what you
or
meant by
4
the bolt. Okay.
people, that means that you could do an attack and hit 3 or 4 people.
Yes. That should be fine, and I have ways of defending myself beyond that in case situations get precarious.
I don't know. Kronos doesn't have any faith in this plan anymore.
Holy shit! I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah, it's
What,
almost
you
like
didn't know he didn't have faith? He never
the
has
game
faith in
was
Not
me.
that.
rigged from
I'm
the
reading a
beginning.
thing.
I know. I'm Josh. So, am I going ahead before everyone else and attacking, pointing at the targets and such?
Unless you want to turn around.
Probably best to turn around.
I'm getting very conflicted opinions. Some people say they want to charge, some they
everyone
want to turn
wants-
around.
Everyone said they wanted to turn around. I'm of the opinion to turn around at this point.
Okay, I guess we're not charging, even though that's what I've heard. Let's just turn around.
Fun.
Oh, man.
This is in concordance with the group. Yes, I don't want to run into a
Believe
group.
so.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the we're all going to die laugh.
No, this is great to see you all just not know what the fuck to do. It just makes me laugh.
Okay.
Well, door A or door B? Since we're not taking door C.
Door B it is. No. Hello?
Yeah, pick a door, any door.
Well, the
Pick a
dwarves are...
prize.
I see two dwarves pointing to this door. With their statue weapons. Wanna go through this one?
Kronos
I
will
am
follow whatever
impartial
you
with which
decide.
door we pick. I'm just.
Oh.
Kronos would just point out that the left
Uh-oh.
door.
No, ignore that. I'm just testing the rule. I don't actually use the rule thing, so I'm just like seeing how it works.
What roll thing?
The roller. The dice roller.
Oh, you mean the dice thing? Instead of just typing like r/d20. It's... Oh, cool.
What were you saying, Kronos?
Kronos was just going to point out that we might want to go in the left door, simply because, we know that everyone is obviously waiting for us and probably upset with us at this point on the right. So the longer it takes us to get there, the better.
I see no
Sounds
faults
logical
in
to
that
me.
logic.
I would hope not. I'm the logical one of the group.
Of course.
Well, suppose we'll go to the left door then. Morgan, if you don't mind taking
Of
ahead again.
course. I take the lead and open the door.
Of course. All right. Give me a second. Morgren. What's your AC?
Held with arrows and die.
Your AC is
What?
17, correct?
Oh, I do get pelted with arrows and die. Okay, I was joking. Yeah, my AC's
The shotgun blast goes off.
All right. So, as you open the door, it opens to a slab of blank stone. And as you do, the axes of the two statues closest to you slam down. That is 3 plus 5.
Oh, is that what causes the scoring?
Yes, and if you got the intelligence roll, you would have found that out. Or would have had a better... 5 plus 5, so that's 20, 21, and... Alright, those are all fucking... hit.
what are the hits?
They hit you.
What numbers do they hit at? Because I could use Force Shield to increase my AC.
That's 20, 21, and 22.
Okay, so all of them miss now with Force Shield. My AC gets bumped to 23.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that is your last use of that.
Yeah. Although I have 2 other uses that could boost my AC up that aren't Force Shield, so I am fine.
As a reaction?
Not as a reaction,
Well,
but
then
it's
no.
still
You don't.
certainly something. But I said boost my AC up. I didn't say during a reaction. I do, Crow. Don't tell me what I don't know. What I already know.
Well, I'm still right, because this was a hit, and you'd have to use your reaction to do it.
Fair enough. I was just talking about AC in general, but that's
Cool.
That you are right. Okay. All right. I'm backing up now. Axes went off.
Yes, the axes are now stuck into the ground, and they are unmoving. So this
Whoa.
one and one of the 2 here. No, sorry, both of these, and then this one are stuck in the ground.
Well, Kronos, I believe that both of these doors are in fact fakes meant to kill people. And the only way inside is through the gate with the angry people.
So, is this door open? Do we see that?
It is that door is opens to a blank slate. Yes, it's just a slab of stone, basically.
Okay, I suggest everyone back up. Get behind me!
Behind you.
Excuse me.
And then I'm going to use Mage Hand to open the other door. with all of us out of the range of the axes.
What's the AC on Mage Hand?
I don't think it has an AC.
Just kind of poofs out of existence, I imagine.
It's a spectral floating hand.
That does not exist on the ethereal plane, though. I guess it just gets hit. I'll say base AC is really low. Whatever, you do that. The one remaining axe swoops down and slices the mage hand as it fades away. The door is just a blank stone.
Well, that means that everyone is alerted in the only direction we can go.
And now we wasted time here, giving them more chances to regroup.
I mean, if anything, they may have actually put down those weapons.
Is the alarm still going off?
If they what do you mean put down the weapons?
Well, since I was here, I heard them getting ready to aim at him, right?
No.
You made it very clear that they made that whoosh noise like when javelins are getting ready to get thrown.
Yeah, you didn't hear that. Murphy did. He
Getting
was
ready
inside.
to get thrown.
Did Murphy relay that that's what he heard?
He did not.
No, but I ran away like I was in trouble.
I thought he said
So-
he didn't see anyone, but he heard them.
This is true.
He heard them. That
Yeah,
doesn't mean he heard javelins.
Okay, what did you hear, Murphy?
Apparently, I don't know what I heard. Because I don't. At one point, I was told I heard javelins being aimed at me. So, I don't
You know
know.
what I meant. I explained it. You heard that whooshing sound when everyone draws. a weapon.
Whooshing sound.
You know what I fucking mean.
No, I don't. Because that's not. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I heard some bullshit. They were war ready. Let's say that.
Yeah. So going right back in immediately, they
Got
were
an
ready.
idea. Let's tell
Now-
Gorham, Prince Gorham his fucking dragonkin bros behind the door.
Yes, let's get him
We
angry,
could.
as he said he will not fight anyone but that dragonkin. Turn him against you so that he crushes you all instantly.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and you'd
I'd
all
be down
die.
for that. I would be down for that.
Oh no.
Kronos doesn't want to die.
I'm with
Let's
that
see.
as well. Light up phone. Okay. Lights up.
Since no one will figure it out, I will give you guys a hint. You can just try to talk to them.
You mean like I did?
Well, you went inside
Yeah.
while trying to be invisible. That's not a very good sign that you're just trying to talk.
But if it turned off the second I went in the room, could they even see that I was invisible in the first place?
Yes. It's
Like,
not like
there's
it
a lot of
it
bullshit.
doesn't like instantly pop. It like
I was in a dark ass hallway apparently.
and you stepped. Yes.
Also,
you
all
think they
eyes-
don't have dark vision.
All eyes. Yeah, Sean. Everyone has dark vision, but you. This is.
But they're using torches.
Dwarves still have dark vision.
Like, just because they have dark vision doesn't
I will
mean
give
they...
this away right now. They have dark vision up to 120 feet.
Okay.
They can see you. I mean, I just told you guys what you can do. So, whether you use it
Yeah.
or not, or just go in and attack them, it's all up to you guys.
Well, we only have. Well, really, we have two options, but
Yes, we have two options. Go in and attack or go in and talk. If no one wants to step
Talk
up to
around.
try, I guess I could go in and talk as well. If no one wants to step up. Murphy, I'll have you at my side.
Apparently
Considering
going
you are...
in isn't the good thing. So just try and shout from the door.
What's up?
I was just going to talk with them. Sound
Do
okay?
your best, Angel Man.
Okay, you know what? Let's just. All right, kick the door open from where I'm standing, so I'm still in the dark.
You kick the door open. Nice. Definitely not aggressive. They go, wow, we tell you many times to leave and you don't.
Can we just talk?
Why?
We come in peace.
Roll persuasion.
All right, that one.
I can fix the nat one.
Holy shit, you pass.
Yeah, I have busted stats. Of course it passed.
You had to get above a 20.
Okay. Oh.
You got 21. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She goes, all right, we can talk. But I'm gonna have me and my boys invisible in case you try those fun shenanigans you outsiders do.
All right. Can I at least step in from the hallway now
Yes,
to talk?
there is an anti-magic field right outside that door, so we doubt you'll be able to do any fancy magician stuff.
All right. I'm just gonna signal to my
His-
compatriots to stay at the door and watch.
His
And
true
I'm gonna
sight
walk-
still works, right?
He can see
I
the
was
magic
about
field
to
does,
say
but he
have-
can see the magic field too.
I'm
I
gonna
think I
walk
put that on the
past
map
it.
instead of the token layer. Hang on a minute. There we go. And now I will hit. Can you step back one more?
Aye, aye, sir.
There you go.
Oh, that's two more. Whoa! That's so fucking sick.
So you are unable to see the one who's talking because she's hidden behind a pillar. However, you are able to see. The grouped up now. These guys. I'll let you. So you can see these ones. They're all waiting with like their javelins not ready to throw because it seems like their leader is letting you talking. So what did you want to
Now-
talk about? You hear from behind one of the pillars.
I apologize for the initial encounters between me and my group members. We are explorers exploring these caves and caverns in search for old relics.
Ah! I see. This is a girl. I don't know why I'm talking like a guy. I see.
I mean, it's a dwarf, so not much difference.
Well, we own
Alright.
these halls. Most of them. The ones to the
Do we
south,
have-
at least. So,
Well,
you know, if you do a little something for us, we'll let you freely roam the northern parts, but not the southern or the eastern. We don't really want to go to the northern parts. It's infested with undead and cursed magic, and we don't want none of that.
that is fine. Me and my compatriots have dealt with worse.
The southern leads to old kitchens that has even more cursed magic. So we don't, we own some of the southern, but like, not the southern near you. So you could, but we don't want you down there. You can go to the north ones.
Do we have to pay for passage to the
Yes,
north
that
gates?
is the thing. We would like 100 gold pieces.
That
And
is fine.
we will let you freely roam these walls to the north.
100 gold pieces each, or just 100 gold pieces
Just
flat?
100 gold.
All right, I'm gonna step forward
You do. One of
about
the
halfway.
Ooh, as you do, you can see her now, like hiding behind the pillar, kind of like holding it. Do you
I'm
look in her
going
general
to-
direction?
I'm just kind of like glancing around, but since my eyes are just glowing pools, they don't like specifically meet with any of them.
One of the Druger, like, goes uninvisible, and he walks up to you, and he holds out his hand. Gold.
I'm gonna take out 100 gold pieces from my coin pouch, and I'm just gonna quickly like lay them in my hand, like count them really fast because I'm like God now or something. And I'm just gonna give him 101 gold.
He
Just
he takes it and he starts licking his fingers and doing the book flip thing, but it's with coins. And he counts and he
Mhm.
goes, "Oh nope, here," and he hands you back the one. This is too much.
no. I put the one in there specifically for you. It was
No! He
active.
slams his fist on his hand. It is uneven.
All right, I give him one more.
Okay, this is fine.
I not laughing in character.
He,
All right,
he whistles, and everyone else goes uninvisible, and the girl like steps forth. Very well. You and your boys may step forth and go to the northern passages, but not the
You hear-
southern or the eastern.
you hear that? We could take the northern passages, but not the southern or eastern passages. We are clear to go. I say
do they
to
go?
everyone. I say to everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that you say that, but like you're 70 feet away between two doors to me.
I fly to Kronos.
Hello there.
To the north passages.
Okay, I will follow you.
And they start just like counting the gold and playing with it. Gold. 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 Gold.
Remember, we are not cleared for the southern or eastern passages, so
I didn't catch that. Do you want to inform all of us?
we are not clear for the southern or eastern passages now that everyone is here.
Where do they go eventually?
I do not know.
Gold.
Why are we only allowed to travel there?
Gold.
Because that was their demands, and I must respect their demands.
Gold.
Did they say what is south?
I believe they said it was just kitchens and such.
And other cursed magic. Yeah.
Yeah, and other cursed magic, yeah. By the way,
And so there's
we
no
should
cursed
inform you-
magic north?
As I was going to say, I should inform you that there is cursed magic and undead to the north. As I was talking.
Okay, and why is the north okay, but the south isn't?
They do not want us in the south or east. I believe that is their territory within the keep.
The cursed area?
I believe the north is more cursed. Maybe not all of the south is theirs. I am making estimations based upon what they've said. So are we going north or what?
So does that mean you didn't ask why we can't go south? Into the cursed areas that are there?
No, I
Gold.
didn't think that.
Okay.
Okay.
Gold. Gold.
Kronos is just following the party.
Excuse me. I have one last thing to ask. I apologize if I'm not in line to ask, but is there any reason why we're not allowed for the south and eastern passages?
We own the south. And the east, we own it. We might be convinced to let you go to the south with an escort for more gold, but absolutely no way you're going in the east rooms.
That sounds fair. As I said, the south and east is their territory. They did say we will be allowed in the south with an escort, but not the east at all.
No. See, that's
So
good
I
to know. That, you know, you could allow.
I could have led with that, but I just learned this now. But I believe we should investigate the north first, then we can come down and get a southern escort.
Kronos is going to kind of walk over to Morgan and kind of like tap him on the shoulders. No,
Hold on.
knowledge is power, my friend. You should never be afraid to ask questions, especially when you were paying for it. And with that, Kronos kind of like walks north, waiting for the party.
What's the Cobra's catchphrase? Knowledge is no.
Sorry, what'd you say? I completely missed everything you said, Marner. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I tapped you on the shoulder and said, "Let me share something with you. Knowledge is power, my friend. Never be afraid to ask questions, especially if you're paying for it." And then I walked north.
And now
I'll
we
take
know,
the
and
front.
knowing is half the battle. That's what it was.
Yes, knowing is half the battle.
And now we know, and knowing. Yeah, okay.
Do we have any plans for the cursed magic?
I can take care of the undead.
Not knowing anything about the curses that we're actually facing, no.
Do any of you speak Orc?
Probably not.
Let me find out. No.
I do not.
All right. There is an inscription on this door in front of you, though none of you were able to read it.
Do we want to take 10 minutes?
Maybe let's gonna call
Hell.
back to the
We could probably fucking rest here. If
Drugar.
we pay them.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Rest. Murphy, did you say that in character or out?
In character.
Kronos turns. A rest seems like a good idea for our group.
Let me ask how long we can negotiate. Not how long. How long we can rest here? Excuse me. My party just inferred that. Not inferred. Realized that we are tired. We might need some time to rest. Would that be all right to take? How long would we be allowed to rest in this chamber with you?
Ooh, well. That would depend on how much you're willing to pay.
Kronos, they're talking gold again.
How much for? How much for 1 hour at least?
1 hour. She strokes her long beard. 100 gold should suffice.
All right, Crow. Out of character. How much silver goes into a gold?
10. It's always 10. 10 copper goes to a silver, 10 silver to a gold.
So 200 copper is
1,000 silver is 100 gold.
200 copper,
Yeah.
if 10 copper is a silver, that means 100 copper is 10 silver. So 200 copper is 20 silver.
okay. And how much would 200 silver be? So wait, no, 20 gold.
20 gold is 20 gold.
No, 200 silver would be 20 gold. So
You're correct.
they want 100 gold per hour for rest, and 1 hour would be like enough for a shorter rest.
That's not per hour. You just asked for 1 hour. They're probably better. I'm telling you right now, there was probably if you asked for it longer, they probably would have cut you in a better deal. But you just asked for how much for an hour.
Yeah.
Well, I am assuming, Crow. Oh my god.
I know. but I'm
Never
just saying-
assume.
I'm just saying, guys.
Never assume that is.
Don't be
Okay.
afraid to
Okay.
ask.
Metagame. So metagame advice. Don't negotiate against yourself. Leave open-ended questions. Ask if it would be okay to rest here. If they say yes, ask great. Is there a time limit that they want to impose? If so, that gives you stuff to work with. If they say no, pay us and you can rest as long as you want, then you're not bidding against yourself.
All right,
Over-
how
Max,
much for
Max, Rook, don't worry. You guys are going to be introduced shortly, I should say.
how much for I don't know, an 8-hour rest with some sleep involved, perhaps?
Oh, I'm sure we could work around. Why am I changing accents?
I went Irish.
I'm sure we can work around something.
Be brethren!
Let's say
Yeah, there you go.
500 gold total, and we want one of your boys to perhaps sweep the area for us. We have.
Overhearing this, I'd be like, as long as we be resting, what say you join us in a bit of a wee bit of a feast, and I do a quick cook,
Oh.
and I create 45 fucking pounds of food.
Well,
Plenty of feed for us.
we haven't had quite the meal. You know what? We'll cut the price down to 300 gold.
Oh, that'd be right splendid.
We'd
And
still like someone to clean up because we're not very good cleaning.
yeah, and I point at the robots.
I only have 73 gold. I'm gonna need someone else to pay up instead of just me.
I can pay 200 gold in silver.
2,000 silver?
Kronos
sir.
steps up. If you leave me to my tinkering, I have some items I need to attune to. If you guys handle the manual labor, I will cover the fee.
Ooh.
And
I
with
have to
that,
cook. I can't
yeah,
be
so you're
weeping.
cooking, so one of you, you other two have to sweep. And with that, I pull out 300 gold and I offer it to them.
One of the Droger walk up and where are you? He reaches out his hand.
I ask if they'd be willing to take a 100. Is it 1,000 silver? 100 silver.
10 silver for a gold. 100 silver for 10 gold. 1,000 silver for
100 gold. 100 gold.
Yeah, I ask if
You just
they
take
do.
a zero off.
Yeah,
That's it.
I was gonna ask if they'd be willing to take 1,000 silver and 200 gold.
That's fine.
All right, I take out 200 gold and 1,000 silver, and I hand it to them.
He pockets it and he goes back and hands it to the girl.
I guess.
Whose name is you do not know.
And with that, Kronos sets up in this corner.
Guess I shall sweep then.
The angel took it upon himself to make sure everything is as cleanly as heaven. How poetic.
1,000 silver. All right.
So we're getting a long rest out of this, huh?
Correct.
Are we? Whoa, me oh my.
And you will
Hell.
spend an hour sweeping. Can you roll performance on your sweeping?
Yes, sir. Ooh!
Oh yeah, you
Best
spend
job
half
ever.
the time. You fucking clean that shit out so much that the Droger woman approaches one of her Droger and whispers, and then he approaches you and he goes, "Oh lad, you sweep so good you do," and he gives you back 50 gold.
You're like, damn, you
Oh,
got in
thank
between
you.
the cracks and everything.
They pay you for your service because you're so good, so they give you back 50 gold.
All right, so long rest. Wormtail goes away at the dawn.
He does.
Bye, Wormtail.
Bye, Wormtail.
I'm asleep against this pillar.
But I get to make new shit.
Kronos, what are you doing?
I would like to cast Find Familiar.
No. All right. Yes. What does that do? It makes you.
I
Just
find a familiar.
Yeah, sure. But that doesn't. Okay. Gold or silver?
I'm gonna do gold.
Gold. Boom. Does it have any special shit, or is it just an animal?
It is just. You know what? Make it. Yeah, gold is good.
What? Okay, that's not what I asked, but yeah.
So it has the regular attributes of an owl.
All right. Well, there's the owl. So now I will. Did it not fucking go down? Hello. It'll pop up in a second. Probably.
I see it.
There we
It's
go.
right here.
Nope. I was looking for the actual owl sheet.
Oh, okay.
And I will just. Kronos is familiar. Kronos. Familiar.
Her name is Luna.
Okay.
Luna love good.
I'm gonna upgrade her to copy talisman.
That'll never fucking happen.
Why not?
Be able to choose your own role? Yeah.
Yeah, I choose
I might
the
give you a
outcome.
very heavily nerfed version of that, but that's if you're fucking lucky.
Guys, what are we thinking? Are we thinking speed potatoes or yeah?
Healing.
Kazuman dwarfs.
We would still have like at least like 5 hours on our skill potato, right?
I'll say it
It lasts
expires.
24 hours.
It's gonna expire.
Okay.
Don't forget you have healing now too, as well. You have your healing.
Yeah, I'm getting the healing potatoes as one batch for surezies. I'm just trying to decide on the other one.
All right. See. Nah, players don't. Can player? Do you guys see the HK names or no?
I
HK
do.
name?
Well, obviously you do.
HK.
You own it though. You guys
I
see?
see HK 40.
You see Doggo as well, right? Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'll let you see Luna then too.
D0GG0. Alright.
All right. Save changes. Use selected token. That's not the right token. That's Doggo. In player's journal, Marooner. Can be edited and controlled by Marooner.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Awesome.
And I will put it into the thing. Where, yep. Yep. So what is everyone else doing? Make sure all your stuff is recharged. Kronos, you can roll your sword thing. I think it's a roll.
It is. I made it.
You can roll your wand charges as well. They're at 9, so I'm sure they're just gonna go back to 10 anyway.
Wow, I really wish that went the other way around. Oh well.
Wait, why is it -1?
For what?
Your sword charge. You added your strength mod, which is why it's really confusing me.
I didn't mean to.
Hang on a minute. It's called Clockwork Sword of where are It's just 2d4, so it should not be minusing 1, so that's 2 charges. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
there, you added your strength. There we go. The minimum you can get is 2, so you got 2 charges. Yeah.
Alright. Apparently it's doing the same thing with my stupid staff, too. I fixed it.
Yep, alright, there you go. You guys can attune to all the items you want to attune to. Alright, you got your Murphy. Can you click the mint thing?
Yeah.
I meant this one.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, so it's
I've-
you get temp HP and advantage constitution.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice, okay.
Oh, and I'm just gonna straight up take the gold hit for that one. I'm not throwing in any special.
Okay.
I'm
It's 10.
remembering that 9 to 4.
Anyone else doing anything?
After resting for a bit, Amute's gonna pass the time trying to paint some of his memories out, landscaping.
Roll performance.
I have painter supplies. Do I roll those, or is it just?
Yes, that with charisma. It's pretty average. Alright, luck rolls. We haven't done this in a while. D20, 15 and above. You know what? I'll be nice. 10 and above this time.
Oh, me oh my.
Why is my mic muted? What the hell?
Oh, Max, hi. Looking at imminent drawing.
You mean
kinda-
what roll doing now?
You can.
Yeah. It's a new dawn for you. Nice.
Alright, looks like Kronos got it. Rook, you may roll a d20 as well.
You
Whoa.
knew it got it too.
I could have got mine.
Rook?
Now I got all my spells back.
Alright, no.
Can anybody hear me? Hello?
Now we can.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Oh, did I mute myself? I muted myself. That's what I.
No, we can. Wait.
He said he muted
Yes.
himself as well.
I
Alright.
had muted myself.
Anyone else doing anything?
I
No.
see imminent like painting, and I want to go over and be like, So, is there anything you remember yet about that horrible box you were in?
The box? Not about the box. Just sort of dark. Almost like sleeping. Except I was semi-conscious.
Is there anything you'd like to do now?
I don't know yet. I haven't really
Well,
figured that part out once I get out of the cave on the side.
well, there'll be plenty of time to do that, me lad. I just wanted to check in on you and let you know it's very much appreciated. It would be very strange to run into friends in such a desperate need time. You understand?
I'm glad I found trust.
Are you going to pull out a fuzzy right now, Murphy?
Uh, just a second. I'm gonna go over. I see Kronos, fucking owl. I'm like, you fuckers are multiplying more than the animals. And I pull out a fuzzy.
All right, roll a d8.
Oh, I did
Do
it
you
wrong.
only have like a certain amount of chargers of these?
You can do
No,
it 3
it
times a day.
refills at dawn, and I can do it 3 times a day. 6 is a
Giant
good
badger.
one. Oh, it's Mr. Badger Senior.
Mr. Badger Senior. Okay.
Because there's also a badger. He's yeah, Mr. Badger Jr.'s dad. That's his backstory. I didn't have time to do it for all of them.
I'm getting the error Max did before.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
see?
It's a Facebook guy.
You have someone Carl from Facebook.
I'm not particularly worried if it's glitching out. There's gonna be so many people. Oh, there it is.
No, that's a regular one. There we go.
It's a badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. How's that so appropriate? Nice.
All right. Edit.
My dog needs to go outside. I will return.
Okay.
I can still talk in here. I just can't move anything. Don't giggle at me.
Okay.
Oh, you
never
think that's
mind.
funny? Funny like a clown?
My clown, do I amuse you?
Yes.
I don't care what token it is.
Yo, what? You're
I
just
mean, I
funny.
get that. I'm just the entire sheet didn't load.
Oh. Yeah, the shoots were acting funnier for Rook earlier, too.
Works now.
Yeah.
Key stuff.
There we go.
Hey, Mitsu, can you delete Supermariner?
Okay.
Just in case it's causing issues.
What is this level like 60 doing with these scrubs?
It's mostly because I had that animated thing up there.
There was something animated?
Did you not see it?
I'm super zoomed in.
It was the ball on the door.
Oh, that ball. That was animated. You were correct. I thought we were talking like anime. Like some, you pulled out your death notes.
HP. NPCAC.
I think that made it a lot better.
Like, y'all come here often?
What?
Like, as soon as you deleted Supermariner, like, stuff started going faster for me.
So,
There we go. Mr. Badger Senior.
bam. Mr. Badger Senior. Alright. Which way do we want to choose? We need to think about this.
Mitsu, can you fix my thing really quick?
I don't know. What do you mean? What thing?
I accidentally deleted my Staff of Power and my shield.
Oh.
I still have the attacks and everything. I just need it in my inventory, and because it has code, I didn't want to break it. I'm trying to drag it in, but it doesn't want to drag in anymore.
Oh god. Why'd you have to touch it?
Because it wasn't working. When I first got it, I had everything working, but then we turned it all off because I wasn't attuned to it, and now it wouldn't turn back on.
Exit your sheet.
Okay. My sheet is closed.
Oh, cool. Rook, Max,
Well,
shout if you can.
Olak, almost us. Hello, yogurt booty juice. What the hell?
All right, I'll start the recording back when we have everything figured out.